Hi there and welcome back. So how are you today? How did you go with the 5 steps to changing your past and embracing your authentic self? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling more empowered on your journey? Let me know in the comments if anything's changed for you, if anything feels different, and which one was your favorite step? Which one have you used the most, I guess, of all the steps? Which one was the best one for you? So in this video, there was something that came up. I think it was at the end of number 4. That was talking about you are this incredible miracle. And yet you go about your day like you are nothing. Because that was me for a very, very long time. Going about my day feeling like I am nothing. Like I make no difference. Like it would make no difference if I was here or not at all to anybody. So in this video, I wanted to share beautiful information that's come through in the last 2 books. And that information is that you are a blessing to everyone that you come in contact with. You are a blessing regardless of whether you make them feel good or you make them feel bad. Now I want you to really sit with that. You are a blessing. How does that make you feel? To be called a miracle? To be called a blessing? How do you feel when you hear that? Now let me explain. It's easy to feel that you're a blessing or that you're something wonderful for this world when you make others feel good. When you lift others up, when you encourage them, when you're kind to others, when you help others, and they feel better about themselves. It's easy to see that you're a blessing. It's easy to feel that we're a blessing when we make others feel good about themselves, when we've helped others along the way. But we don't see it when we make others feel bad, when we put others down, when we bully others. We don't see the blessing that we are. So here in this video, we're going to explain this very thing. Because there was something, when I was doing Rika's course a few years ago, and I'm talking what year now, 2021, I think it was the year after COVID, 2021, 22, trying to think when I did the course with her now. And I remember she kept saying, I love that about myself. I love that about myself. And for me, that felt so, I loved hearing her say it, because she's so bubbly and she's so beautiful. But when I said it for myself, I loved that about myself. I felt fake. When you choose something that you would consider negative, like say, for example, you're impatient. I love that about myself, At the time, I would say that and it would feel not true to me, I can't love that about myself, that I'm impatient, because it's a negative thing. That's how I felt at the time, But it stayed with me that I loved that about myself because I knew that there was something there that eventually I would understand. Just like that expression, there's only one of us in the room. I love that expression, But I love that about myself. When you're looking at all the things that you would consider are bad things or negative things about yourself, learning to love that about yourself is such a beautiful, beautiful moment. And this is how you get there. In the last 2 books, I was given this beautiful information. When you are unkind to others, when you hurt others, you are also a blessing to them. I'm going to let you sit with that for a minute. It's not just when we're kind, it's not just when we're helpful that we're a blessing, that we are the love. We are also the love, and we're also a blessing when we are unkind, when we are mean, when we are hurtful. When you say something or you do something that hurts others, it's an opportunity for them to look at themselves. Think about it. If I say something hurtful to you, okay, let's just pretend we're having this conversation. I'm a stranger that you've just met in the street, and I've said something hurtful to you. You have two choices. The first choice is to get upset with me, to get angry at me, to say something back to me. Oh, that's rude. You could lash out. Or you could become upset in the sense of you go off and you have a cry because I've upset you that much that you've gone off to cry about it. Right? So there you are crying. But why are you crying? Do you remember the previous video we were talking about looking at our triggers? Every interaction is an opportunity for you to know yourself more fully. It's a chance for that person to look at why that upset them. They have a belief in place. They feel unworthy. They feel they have no value. They feel worthless. They feel powerless. What is it that you brought up in them that now they're upset or they're angry or they're crying? What have you brought up in them? It's an opportunity for them to look at why they're upset. They have a belief in place that is not true about themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't be upset. If they knew the love they are, if they knew they are this beautiful miracle, if they knew they are a blessing to everyone they come in contact with, why would there be any need to be upset about anything or angry about anything? So, no matter what you do, whether you are kind or you are mean, or however you interact with the world, you're always an opportunity for the other person, just as they are an opportunity for you. As we discussed in the previous video with step number 5, when the triggers come up, it's a chance for you to look at, why is this upsetting me? Well, when you trigger someone else, it's a chance for them to look at, why is this upsetting me? It goes both ways. It's not just for you, but you are also an opportunity for others to look at themselves. So no matter what you say or what you do, stop judging yourself that, oh, it's bad, oh, it's wrong, oh, it's... No, that person... What if that person needed you to say that? What if what you just said was the one thing that they needed to wake up to who they are? Think about it. What if that thing that you just did, that you thought was so cruel, it was so mean, I shouldn't have done that, and you worry about it and you stress about it, that I shouldn't have done that. What if that was the one thing that person needed to wake up from this illusion? It was the one thing they needed to realize, hey, I'm spirit in human form. It was the one thing they needed to become self-aware. Some people become self-aware because the pain they are going through is so unbearable, and feels so unnatural that it leads them back to the love they are, because they just can't stand another second being away from the love that they are. Sometimes the pain is that much of a gift. I've heard so many stories of people that have been in so much pain that that's how they've awakened. They just can't stand the pain one more second. Pain is not a negative thing. It is just here for us to have this human experience. Fear is not a negative thing. It is here for us to experience ourselves in human form. All right, my darlings. So I want you to think about that today. You are a blessing to everyone that you come in contact with. And now that you have this knowledge, can you see how easy it is to say that I love that about myself? I love that I upset that person. I love that I was mean. I love that I'm mean. I love that I'm angry. I love that I'm impatient. Because what if all these things are the things that you came to experience? What if you came to experience? What does it feel like to be impatient? I wonder. Because where I'm from, I'm an infinite, endless being. Patience is practically my middle name. I've got nowhere else to go. I'm made of patience. I wonder what it feels like to be impatient. I wonder what it feels like to be unkind. How does that feel inside? How does that make me feel? Not how it makes the other person feel, but how do I feel if I'm mean to someone, if I'm unkind? Do you see? So I love that about me because I came to experience that. I love that about me. That was one of my favorite things that Rika taught in her sessions. I think it was in the self-love course. I'm trying to remember now which course it was from, but it always stayed with me that I love that about me, because up until this year with those last 2 books, I still wasn't able to say that about everything about me. I love that about me. I love that about me. I love all of it. And when, this is the magic, my beautiful beings, when you can love all of it, you allow others to love all of you. Because the parts of us that we don't love, we don't allow others to. We don't accept parts of ourselves. We don't allow others to accept them. Do you see? You need to accept it first. You need to approve of it first. You need to love it first. And then you allow others to. It doesn't work the other way. So if you're waiting for someone to love you, like I did for so long, thinking that their love was going to complete you somehow, was going to make you feel loved. Finally, I will feel loved when this partner loves me. Finally, I will feel loved when my child loves me. Finally, I will feel loved. All the while, it's you that needs to love you. And when you do, you open up the floodgates for everyone to love you. There's no longer any barriers. There's no longer anything that you need to hide. Oh, I need to hide this. because I can't love this about myself, and I need to hide that because I can't love that about myself. And this, I need to hide this because I can't love this about myself. And so there's all these patches. You walk around with all these patches. Oh no, you can't love this and you can't love that and you can't love the other about me. Why? Because I don't love that about me. But we are here to tell you today that you are a blessing. That everything you do is a blessing. Whether it makes someone feel good or it makes someone feel bad. It's always an opportunity. When you make them feel good, you're expressing the love that you are. When you make them feel bad, you are giving them an opportunity to remember the love that they are. What a gift. What a gift you are to this world. You are such a gift. And the moment you begin to open your eyes up to that, all those patches that you've been putting on that people can't love this and can't love that, all gone. I love that about me. I love that I'm impatient. I love that. I love that I'm mean. I love that. I'm so good at it. Look how good I am at it. I'm so good at it. So today is an invitation for you to look at those parts of you that you don't feel you can love. Create that little opening. What if this is what I came to experience? And what if through this I'm allowing others to have their experience as well? By being this. All right, my darlings? But you are a gift to this world, and don't let anyone tell you any different. You're a blessing. I love you. If no one's told you today, I love you. Your higher self loves you. The universe loves you. The earth loves you. It loves you so much. It gives you the beautiful oxygen for you to be alive today. Breathe that in. It loves you so much. It gives you the beautiful sun to warm you on a cold winter's day and to light up your world so that you may see where you're going. All right, my darlings. So if no one's told you today, I love you. You are loved. More than you can possibly know. But more importantly, you are love. All right? I'll give you another kiss. I love you. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And I hope you have an amazing day today. Make it magical, whatever you do. Hey? Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.